And here I thought you were going to run all night. Come quietly, and I'll make it quick and painless. Mostly painless. Oh, so that's how it is. Well, it will be more fun this way. I do so enjoy when my prey fights back. Wow, aren't you a show-off, setting your sword ablaze with blue flames? What am I supposed to do? Run away scared? I'm not some villager with a pitchfork, you know. Do you honestly think that would work on one of the best hunters in the order? Well then, shall we? I don't have all night. I can't even land a single hit, and it's taking all I've got to just keep up with them. They had the chance to cut me down many times. Why are they just toying with me? Do it. Kill me. But know that I won't be the last. Why don't you want to kill me? You could have, but you didn't. Why? You're not a threat to me. I'll show you how much of a threat I can be. I'm not going to stop hunting you. You will have to answer for what you have done, the lives you have taken. Hey, wait! Don't you dare walk away from me. I said wait! What? How? That was a silver bullet, and it went right through your heart. You shouldn't be able to stand after something like that, let alone walk. I'm not letting you get away. What the hell are you? Where am I? It's really cold. Hey, are those my clothes? Why am I naked? Who's there? Show yourself. I'm armed, so don't try anything funny. I'm warning you. Oh. Why are you still here, demon? Thought you'd be long gone by now. Strange. They have no horns. They do look surprisingly human for a monster. No, they can't be human. I shot them twice, and that swordsmanship, it was inhuman. What? Sorry, I was lost in thought for a second. Can you repeat the question? The last thing I remember. Well, you were running away from me, you stopped, we fought, and I fell. Then I remember I felt really cold. Cold enough it felt like my bones were going to break. Wait. Was it you who dragged me out of the lake? Why on earth would you do that? I'm a hunter sent to kill you, and you spare me. Oh, don't deny it. You had plenty of openings where you could have just finished me off. Not to mention when you kicked me to the ground. Why are you keeping me alive? Not going to give me an answer, huh? I suppose it doesn't matter that much to me anyway. I'm not dead. Though, I would still like to know why I'm being kept that way. But if you saved me, That means... You degenerate son of a bitch. Why did you strip me naked? To ensure that I was unarmed or something. Don't look at me, you creep. Would you have rather frozen to death? I suppose not. I see. You took them off because they were soaked in ice water. And I would have died if I had kept wearing them. Wait. If that's my coat drying over there, that means... Is this yours? Why do they have a hunter's coat? Now that I think about it, they're wearing the full uniform. It looks a little different from mine, but it must be one. Am I hungry? Oh, I'm starving. But I think you'll need to start the fire back up. It's almost out. You just picked those up from the ground. There's no way they're going to be able to burn. They're still wet from the snow. Huh. I suppose having the ability to control fire is good for more than just destroying things. But if you can do that, why not just cook that rabbit over your hand? Or instantly? Because charcoal isn't good for you? So you can control your fire well enough to set your sword ablaze, even though steel doesn't burn. But you can't cook a measly rabbit? You can... Okay, I'll stop. I meant no offense. But it is still a little funny. What are you doing? Oh, no. You are not going to lay down in this bedroll with me. Yes, I'm still cold, but I'll manage. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm freezing! Fine, you can lay down. But only for a while. And don't try anything. Wow, they're so warm. Like a bed warmer that hugs you. I can feel all the cold just pouring out of my body. Why am I reaching for my dagger? No reason. No point in hiding it anymore. Look, you've been nice and all, but you are still my target. I can't allow you to walk away. Not after burning down an entire village of innocent people. Gullible? Who are you calling gullible? I was sent here to do a job and I'm going to complete it. And that means you have to die. No, I am not going to stop pressing the dagger to your heart. They sent me to you, knowing that I wouldn't survive. What idiot would believe that? The Order has never treated me badly. Now that you mention it, yes, there is always that one good hunter that receives an urgent mission during midwinter and never returns. Yes, I do agree that it sounds a little suspicious that it happens every year, around the same date. But hunting is a dangerous line of work. Hunters die all the time. And it's not like you can prove that they actually came to you. Wait. These are Hunter's sigil rings. How did you... That's... Jonathan's pendant. He disappeared on a mission almost 4 years ago. So, I guess you were telling the truth. About that, at least. Did I know him? Sort of. He was in charge of training the initiates when I was one. Never really got to know him, though. But he always wore that. I'd recognize it anywhere. Wait, what? Are you suggesting that they send their best hunters to die because they're too good at their job? That's absurd. The Hunter's Order exists to protect people from things like you. No demons, no money, no hunters? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Don't you dare try to be cryptic on me. I guess it makes some sense after all. If the hunters make all the demons go extinct, then there's no reason for the Order to keep existing. And then the Grand Master would lose all of his stately income and political influence over the king. So they send away the best hunters to you, and you kill them in self-defense. But still, give me one good reason why I should even trust you. You, the murderous demon, who is carrying around a bag of signet rings. Why did you keep them anyway? Some kind of sick trophy? To use as proof when telling this story. That does make some sense. But they can't be telling the truth, can they? The mission letter said that this hunt would be easy for someone of my skill. But that was a blatant lie. I didn't even stand a chance when it came down to it. And the way that they described them, it was like the Order knew too much to have just heard of this new threat. Very well, I believe you. Despite my better judgment. Did you even do anything they said you did? Killing those villagers, I mean? No? Thought so. You seem way too soft to do something like that. I mean, what kind of murderous beast has the conscience to save their enemy from a cold, watery grave, give them their bedroll, make a fire to dry their clothes, and go hunting for food to feed them? All for a person that hours earlier tried to kill them. Okay, I'll put away the dagger. It's not like it's going to do much to you anyway, considering last night. By the way, demon, what's your name? Oh, that's an interesting name you got there. But I expected something more, well, not human, I guess. Mine's Anastasia, but people call me Stacy. Or sometimes they call me Anna. I suppose people haven't really made up their minds on that. Call me whichever. That's a good question. What am I going to do now that I can't go back to the hunters? It's not like I can go back if they deliberately sent me here to die. Haven't really thought about that yet. Come with you? Seriously? Why would I, a hunter, want to go anywhere with a demon like you? I'm not sure if I can trust you, but I suppose it is better to stick together than going at it alone. But I'd like to get some answers about all this, from the source. But I am warning you. If this turns out to be an elaborate lie, I will kill you. My clothes should be done drying by now. The rabbit should be done too. I suppose it's time to get up.